Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Hey, my brains here. You made me know somebody that made me know somebody that's some brains. That's right. We all about staying frank strong up in this chicken chat, y'all. Oh, I mean, I don't see what's happening, Pat. Is you trying to give me a little bit more of my panhandlings before I got to collect my Campbell soup cans and turn that monies back into the laundry that says I tried to get lavender fresh. Can you ticket tell me how many haikus it takes to get to the biggity bottom of the douche juice canoe? Baby zombies in the house. We staying Frank strong. We got baby zombies. Free Frank's footer is right, y'all. Can I get some giggity glizzy liggity love for Frank's footer, y'all? We's just having that homosexualness that's gonna have that braille shell busting off grandma's clam slam some. I'm gonna got some. You got some. I'ma got me some brains. If you got some brains, I need some brains. You got some brains. Spam some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. If you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains, can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Trying to stay Frank strong out on the mean streets of the interwebs. You might end up sounding like. I tried to get grandma's balls out my giggity glizzies. Turns out she got socks from Barry. Sockless. Oh, Frank is demanding socks off in this liggity live. Get them socks off in this money, y'all. We need socks off in this liggity live. If you ain't got your sock wrapped around Boney, then get them off. If you got it wrapped around Boney, then strap that money's on. Saddle up, cowboy. It's tickety time to ride this liggity live with no socks top on this money's due to Frank. Frank is habitually has been known to bags, but known this says that third where nosy has to bust on a backsplash. Happy douche juices got them gold fligging flakes in my diaper wipey. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? How many diaper wipings do y'all think I go through on a dailies? I need numbers in the chicken chat. Let me know numbers. How many numberings of the finger blastings do you think? And stop finger blasting that thumbs up. How many diaper wipings do you think I go through on the dailies chicken chat? Valspar has got to know. Nosy has got to know. And I need numbers. We need numbers, y'all. Peekaboo. Oh, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. Nobody gives a diggity dame ass kaboshness where the cabooseness says leads to the douche juiceness says, son. We was trying to figure out about how many diaper wipies I go through on the dailies. Little phony bony, fake Valspar, look at it, look out like your worm. My wormhole is full of brain, riggedy rot. That is brain food for the worms, son. Oh, well, whooshies. El Whooshies, huh? Y'all thinking El Frank says El Whooshies. Let's get some freaking El Whooshies. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. You is watching the end of the roads of where you're downtown reaching around turns to use having a midlife crisis and got to get that braille shell off my backsplash because it dried up because Shane's mama's moisture level keeps going diggity down chicken chat. If you keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, you keep finger blasting that up, you mama is gonna be as moist as Shane's mama. Peekaboo. That means gonstoria of the negativeness. It says not look at it, looking larger than average. Toss with a little bit of that braille shell and the finger blasting them thiggity thumbs up. Cannot stay Frank strong if we keep on finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up. Somebody in the chicken chat, anybody in the chicken chat, finger blast Frank sub button, y'all. We need a finger blast Frank sub button and not finger blast mine. My sub button gone gonstoria on the finger blast and lickety levels that my dipey wipey can't even control the amounts of finger blasting, son. My octopus has lost my avapaz and my douche juice canoe due to the amounts of finger blasting of my subs. Somebody, anybody in the chicken chat, can you finger blast Frank's sub button? We trying to stay Frank strong in this chicken chat. Bones down, shockers up. That's right, chicken chat. Ain't no brains there. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I'm a loser, but you can call me your daddy, because I just lickety left for a gallon of milk, son. And I ain't got no chocolate sauce to clam slam with you. I am trying to get my oopsie doopsie double W wipey double poopsiness that says reused up in his money. Turns out my Bellsparness that says that guy that have the avapasness enough to lick that tongue game. And I'm not sure, but Bellspar Nunu ain't hitting like your boys. Whoa! Golden Douche Juice says, you know them Golden Douche Juices shoot straight out the backside of my camel toe. You know them Golden Douche Juices shoot out straight out the backside of my camel toe, and my clam slam is trying to get my refundables back from my avapaz Nerf balls that I spent last week. You thought it was gonna be like ski ball. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Sending mad love. It only gets us more Frank Strong in the chicken chat. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Hey, listen there, oopsie doopsie. I think you need to That's right. Staying Frank Strong, y'all. Frank Strong. Frank, how do we stay Frank Strong up in this money? Can I get a little bit of braille and shale in this? Is where I could get my buys off my douche juices? Because I'm trying to move, son. Y'all ready to move? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can I get some brains? Maybe know somebody that's some brains. Oh, the trolls is here, son. The trolls is inviting their friends. They're trying to inform me about how many of these balls I gotta shove in the backside of my douche juice canoe before y'all stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Can we stop finger blasting that thumbs up? Trolls, invite your friends in. Let them know that the diggity downtown reach around is going for $3.99. From my main man, Skip. Where the Skip fans at? I would crusty trouble butter shuffle, but I got this. I almost just messed my zipper up. Frank, you've already made me mess my zipper up many times due to us being homie sexualness. It says how many times one homie could give another homie a downtown reach around without Skip getting jiggity jealous, Frank. That's right. We need to stay Frank Strong in the chicken chat. If you staying Frank Strong the way your boy Skip and Bellsparness is staying Frank Strong, can we get that beautiful Frank footage, son? We need them Frank picks up in the money, not them Skip picks. We need them Frank picks up in the chicken chat. One ticket time. And y'all keep finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up at this garden toss salad. I might have to put a little bit of olive oil up on my tiggity tongue for I lace that money with my new. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? I see you out there. I'm advertising with the Felsparness of how much vinaigretteness is they really got to get to before you can even get to the cheeselessness of finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up. Can we stop finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up? This should be as legal as your mama throwing noo-noos down at the pilot truck stop where I has to go get a shot the next diggity day when she ended up being Boney's new neckmaster. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Why your mama ain't returned my Rose Charger, son? I need my Rose Charger back. I have lost all my teeth due to my ruthless and toothless behaviors of spinning the bliggity block with the ops, son. I've been opping with ovipositors. I've been spinning light bulbs. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Smellman is not here. Roses. You know I be hitting them multiples on multiples, Frank, with them roses. Oh, stop me if you heard this before. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Y'all having a happy day. Unless you whopping like a Valsparness is out having to get ticket timed out. I will obey you as soon as you bah. But for the rest of everybody's, can I get a naughty? Can I get a el whooshy? No toro, no. El whooshy. Nothing. That's right. Throw the hands in the chicken chat to let me know and let Nosy know that y'all, all of y'all, each and every, I need hands in the chicken chat. I don't just need that. These Bellspars, these imposterness, they're me's with the cheeselesses tell me to hit my knees while y'all finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up. I need to know and Nosy needs to know that y'all having a happy day. Throw them hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day. Bah. And if you want to move, can I get a el whooshy? No toro, no. El whooshy. Moo. I have huffed enough stuff out of your butthole that you are the one that owes me a downtown reach around on my non-returnables Campbell soup cans. El whooshy. No toro, no. El whooshy. Moo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? We got imposter Franks. We got impostableness at the barnyards trying to go bah. Sending mad love. Baby mamas, Boney is trying to bust out the bone chain, baby mamas. We need a Frank, if there ever was a tickety time for all of y'all to finger blast that membership, it would be right, meow, because Frank is the only one that holds the key to that zombie co-brand bone chain, y'all. We trying to stay Frank strong up in this money, son. I thought it was the rose that was trying to trip me, and it was the damn octopies. Never trust a lost ovipositor Nerf ball. That's right. We need Frank strongness with the keys before the impossibleness that has to happen. And then Bellspar becomes a little baby zombie. And who in the world wants to be his baby mama drama llamas? Let me know. Dig it down in the chicken chat. Maybe sometimes. Never unless you giggity got enough glizzy sauce. You know who got the best giggity glizzy sauce? On the drama llama, that would be grandma, son. I thank you. I trip over the cracks in the road. Doing backflips of Frank. Who likes doing backflips of Frank more than the drama llama? More than Boney? More than even Valspar, it may seem. That's right. That would be Shaboy. Backflips of Frank. I'm just out here trying to spread the liggity love, then let everybody know how to stay frank strong one ticket time. It may be apparently that Bellsparness that may be a way of diggity doing that. Trolley Woolly and might get underneath the undercarriage of where that shale braille has to get on that clam slam, and then Boney don't raise to the tippity top like the cream underneath your coffee in the morning time. Mary Poppins, can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amorzi. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. Keep breathing, y'all. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Hola, mi amorzi. Welcome back to the dark side. I need to be freed. My deadbeat wifey is strapped on too tight. Look at this money. My camel toe has lost the liggity lizard lipness as it had yesterday. Look at that. It is way tighter. I lost all my Kegeling time this morning. I don't even know if you know the answer to that. Could you stop finger blasting that thumbs up? Start kissing Valspar. Whoa, golden douche juices. That's right. Coming out the backside of my super tight, kegled up, but I don't know why it's so tight. It should be way looser. Clam slam. That's right. We staying frank strong over here. We got gold flakes coming out of our clam slams over here. That's right. We got gold flakes coming out over here on our dark side. But the drama llama is so less dark. Can I get some brains? That's right. We stay frank strong up in this money, son. Those golden douche juices have flakes of gloriousness made of crunchy turd nuggets that, as you know that they know that, I know that finger blasting that tickety thumbs up will only increase the amounts of getting frank strong up in this money. Using that inferior brand Spencer bar gag, huh? I don't know. I know what they think about that money, sons, and you do not want no parts of that, son. You need to stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, unless you want your salad tossed with my noo-noo. That was a Frank. How many flippity dibbities do I gotta giggity get, son? I'm trying to prepare my giggity goggles for blast off tickety time. Somebody. Anybody. Oh, El Wishy. El Wishy. El Wishy. No, Toro, no. El Wishy. I will get. If you get your turd nuggets DoorDash, you is living the big life, son. You is out there salad tossing like extra. You get overtime for that? Like, do you get holiday pay? How many roses do you buy if you DoorDash the crunchy turd nuggets? I got questions now. Now I got gargonzolas, son. Nobody is coming. We is all busting. You is living in the 1980s or something. Finger blast that thumbs up if you was not back in reach with this Rizzo fish, not having no shalantness. Look at it, looking like an imposter. Can't go, bah. Look at it, looking like I will seek the cheeselessness. If you're gonna give me some lamb chops, son, show up in a Mr. Rogers sweater and then give me a Bill Cosby piggity pill, son. I'm telling you, my camel toe is tight as douche juice today. My rose, the first time I set that money off the dark sideness on the front side, this rose just made me bust 7 times. That's over double. Peekaboo. I'm talking about over doubles of the average time. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, chicken chat. If you finger blast that sub button one more tickety time, your mama is gonna be as demotion as Shane's mama, son. I will come back on your backsplash. Welcome back. I will come back on my backsplash. If you keep tippity tapping and finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, you is not going to be able to get the KSS of the Mars that we get from this rose, son. I will clump my clam slam as soon as I know that you know that they know that I know that we is getting frank strong out here on the dark side, son. We out here, these opposites sending skip picks, son. Backwards or who? Backflips for who? Backflips for Frank. I'm trying to reclaim slam. These skip picks is out here, son. Valspar, you see that? That's you love the man, sons. You love the man's got the skin pics out there with all the ticket internet looking. Valspar, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Skip? We all seen you kiss Valspar last night, son. Chill, Skip. Skip. Guys, can we stop finger blasting and thinking thumbs up? You're starting to get Skip a little bit irritated. His epidermis is a little bit gone missing. And the Skip pics is infuriating. Chicken, chat. One ticket time. If you keep finger blasting them Skip pics, we is about to go digging down. Oh, no. Now we have a lover's quarrel. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, not the Valspar. Oh, no. Skip. I thought y'all was having a honeymoon. Look at it, looking like the honeymoon's over. Oh, no, Skip. Valspar, your ovipositor's bigger than mine, son. Damn. Ain't no brains here. You made me know somebody that made me know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Yeah, that's right. That's right. One more ticket time. And stop it, notching. Stop finger blasting that thumbs up. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor Z. Y'all look at it like you about to lose a gravity like that drama llama. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor Z. We'll go back to the dark side. I will summon you, Jamal, as soon as you make my blue waffle get a little bit more popping up like the morning time, son. I thought that we could get a 10 membershipness as soon as you put my Planet Fitness back to where I stop owing 72 G's, son. How I end up owing taking that many baths? Try bathing me. I love happy endings. Peekaboo. That triples the interest rate. Soon as mama son gotta go diggity down on pony. Peekaboo. How many baby mamas came into the world of existence and all child supports up at Mama Son's 1-ton Waffle House? Naughty baby mamas, naughty. Look at how tight my clam slam has gotten in the last 24 hours, y'all. I have lost 7 crabs, 2 baby mamas, and 1 peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Finger blasting that diggity thumbs up is not allowed. Naughty. You know, use my pliggity plug to the chickens, yo. Nothing to see here. No. Golden douche juices. You know my camel toe is looking tighter than it's been in months. And then you're going to go shoot them golden douche juices out the backside of that money. You know my clitoral range is going to grow to the infiltration rates to where Shane's mama's moisture levelizations is never going to get, son. If you keep chicken chat, if you keep tippity tapping, finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, my mama is not gonna have no moisture levelizations. We about to have to get me lickety locked up. We gonna have to free me. And there ain't enough golden douche juices in the universes to keep this camel toe that tiggity tight. Can somebody send me some commissary? Ain't no brains here. You made me know somebody that made me know somebody that's some brains. Hola, mi amor Z. I'm from planet Earth. Good to see you're still breathing. El Whooshy. This is a crab. This is the morning time. And this is my rose. Nosy knows that none of those is an Elwishy. One ticket time in the chicken chat, y'all. Can I get a Elwishy? Elwishy. No, Toro, no. Elwishy. Meow, meow. Hold on, man. This is the dark side of the interwebs. This must be your first time here. If this is your first time here, do not spam my brain. Do not spam my brain. If you want to El Wishy the way Nicole wants to El Wishy, you might want to finger blast that membership. El Wishy. No, Toro, no. El Wishy. But if you got a oopsie doopsie, poopsie woopsie up in your diaper wipey, you might want to holler at your boy. This is the dark side. Hold on, I'm mostly with the banana family out here, son. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? Unless you ready to say happy birthday with the bonobos. It's the dark side, son. Banana family, son. Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm mostly. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time. Banana family. Peekaboo. Hold on, man. Let's see. Welcome back to the dark side. You can shake your head, but don't shake Pony's head more than twice, because then he's gonna bust on your backsplash. Then the next thing I knows is you is about to owe me more child supports. I do suck on toes. I suck on noses after they've been shoved wherever they needs to be shoved, son. Finger blasting ass up gets tattletaled on by Streamlabs. Stream Elements is about to ticket to take the whole ticket dangs down, son. It is an art. It's an art of how many sharks goes out the backsplash. I'm not sure what CBT is. I was talking about EBT. I get food stamps, son. And guess what? You can't buy no brains with food stamps, son. I'm out here starving, son. Me and Skip out here starving. We over here dealing with douche juice canoes. Talk about Valspar. No brain. We dealing with douche canoes, and we can't even get no brains on our CVS EBTs. No ticket time. Try to lend me some money, Walmart. Jake, you've been summoned. Are you Valspar's brother, Jake? Yeah, all Tina's. I got free baby mama's name, Tina, son. That's right. We stay starving, trying to stay Frank strong. Yes, I have a banana family. We out here. Spam a banana. You part of the banana family. I mean, thought you was here. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. That's right, babe. What's up, Frank? Ain't as easy staying Frank strong out here, son. Tried to get that giggity glizzy sauce back from my grandma. It turns out she in cahoots with the peekaboo goblin. Why you think the glizzy goblin got her numbers on speed dial, son? They still call their numbers with numbers that they do numberings in the thiggity things like that braille shale. No, it's already been chalisms. Bob Changer. If you want to get tossed in grandma's glizzy sauce, you just got to ask me, son. You don't have to be so rude to the chicken chat, y'all. Like, should I bah? I got emptiness. Why you think I got empty? I graduated from MT. Oh, robot. Hola, mi amo Z. Get good to see your still breathing. Can I get some shockers in chicken chat, y'all? Maybe know somebody that got some brain. My diaper is moist. My diaper moist as Bonnie Blue, son. Why you think my clam slam went so tickety tight? Every movement, my clitoral range has got bony busting off the bone, chickety chain. Why you thinking we trying to stay frank strong up in this lickety life and not encouraging anybody to finger blast that tickety thumbs up. Anybody clam slams on that tickety thumbs up, finger blasting that sub is gonna get 2 golden douche juices straight down the front side of their backsplash before the clam slam can even knows what's going on. We trying to stay frank strong in this money. I kegeled all morning, tickety time, and now my hustle muscle is super tight. That is not the way gravity is supposed to work. Gravity is not supposed to pop things up. I thought that it was gonna be a little bit of friction, a little bit of mushy levelizations, like Bonnie Blue is diggity getting down with y'all finger blasting that sub button and stream elements tickety tail on you. Are we trying to stay Frank strong? Finger blast Frank sub button, y'all. Frank down in chicken chat. Why you finger blasting mines? Banana Clam, Georgia. The peaches prime and ripe? Do they? I mean, are they old and moldy and crusty truffle butter shuffly? I mean, we do not discriminate against which kind of peach it is. We will lick each peach with the new. But the emphasis of how much enthusiasm has may depend on the age of the peach, Mr. Georgia. Stop finger blasting thumbs up. Baby mama's over there walking them in. New baby mama's not good for the morning time, ladies. I am great for sobriety, son. Shockers. Old shocker, new shocker, nanner shocker, that raccoon shocker going diggity down to my camel toe. Apples. Up to my new. That's right. We staying Frank strong up in his money, son. And the chickens is relentless to lose to gravity. Oh, hola, mi amo Z. I don't know who Satan is, but he could sit on my nunu whenever he would like. Mad love makes my nunu go off the bone, chickity chain, and can we refrain from thinking thinkings about sub-bangs? I do know that you know. Mad love sending Boney up. Bones down, shockers up. Boney losing the gravity with the mad love getting sent up. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. Mad love sending Boney up. Bones down, shockers up. Frank, you about one step away from trying to collect child supports from me, son. What in the world's going on? When did our relationship get so serial? I ain't know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. I ain't sending mad love, bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. So much love in the air trying to stay Frank strong up in his money. It's exerting a lot of pressure out the backside of the front side of my exuberance. It's the clam slam. I'll wear my oopsie doopsie starts to turn into a spooky dookie. And the skip picks is out up in the chicken chat, y'all. Well, you might want to go to the 3rd level, I think. You're on the 2nd floor. You should get to the 3rd floor. The fart box is busted off the bone chain. Fart box got blown out a long tickety time ago. We talk about the fart box, got the balls giggity giggity gabbing, downs my clam slam, and you know I can't shut my clam slam up, no matter how many tickety times I kegel in the morning time. Shane did not get his compensatory for clam slamming. He had to pay his rent. He had ate that candy bar they put on his pillow. That was his fault. He had to pay the rent, son. That's one way to stay Frank strong. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holler at your boy. Don't be upset. El Wishy, what's your boy? El Wishy. No, Toro, no. El Wishy. Meow, meow. I blow bubbles out the backside of my clam slam. El Wishy. No, Toro, no. El Wishy. Meow, meow. Oh, London. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Good to see you from London. Now, where is everybody else in the chicken chat? Y'all, welcome to the banana family. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains, y'all? Casey Mo, Australia. My family don't really claim me. Staying Frank strong. My family thought we the banana family. North Carolina's, New York's. Oh, what's happening? Get a serious breathing. I don't know where ZN is. China. Georgia. Spam where you're at in the chicken chat as long as it resides on the planet Earth's. The coop. Oklahoma. Kansas City. New Zealand. North Korea. Illinois. Kansas City. You're in your bed. We love cheese. Snitch again. My deal is that I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Did you holler at your boy? We starving, son. Frank, we already know you in my anus, son. Why you think I need a butt plug, son? A squeaky one. I ain't the snitch. Skip is the one snitching. I coherence how many cornucopias you got before your coherencies has to hear what goes diggity down your downtown reaching around before you end up getting the keister carrots in your ears. Skip been telling, son. Hey, Frank, remember when I got in trouble for saying Skip snitching? I was like, but everybody's saying Skip snitching. I can't say Skip snitching. You're in the downtown reach around, dang. Nick, I'll give you a background story as soon as you give me a downtown reach around, finger blast that membership, and then ask me the question on Tuesday in between the first live and the second live. I mean, that's the peasiest way I could answer that question. In all due respect. Unless you want to ask my avatars. Skip's right here. Skip, you got Skip fans. Skip, I don't know where he's at. I lost him. I think he's out playing with the Yardbirds. He was here before. I mean, everybody could tell you he was here before. I don't know where he went. I don't even know why I have a pause in my hand. Zin. Does that mean you're boofing douche juice on the avapaz side before you put it in your ear? Smack attack. I stopped you. You know I seen you. Know what you're doing. Oh, you're boofing daily. Way to answer my question like as soon as the question comes out of my mouth. Ohio in the house. Oh, dang. Thanks, CDND or whatever the hell your name is. That was pretty good. Have you had douche juice for brains? Oh yes, again, I am him. Ash Cash, I am him. Australia in the house. I'm the balloon animals left over on the grease paint. Dang. So if that's what I am, what's Skip? What's Skip then? Auburn, what's up? Is that in Georgia? Oh no, and now he's got an eye where I can punch it all the time. I don't know what a UMA is. He does age like fine wine, that's true. Keep his mama. That's rude. Oh, that's Skip. He's not Scully. That's Skip. He's my hetero life mate. You can't tell me what to do. He does get uppercuts and haymakers, and he always tries to talk douche juice because he thinks he's the toughest douche juice canoe in the house. And it turns out we live in a tent, and I'm tougher than him. Moo. Look at them Skip pics in the chicken chat, Skip. I don't know what a T-doll is. I'm talking. Of course I'm talking. I don't even shut up. Ask the mod squad. I didn't even shut up like before this live. That's right. Keep breathing. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Skip. They got these Skip pics going up off in the chicken chain, y'all. See. Oh. Chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. Can I get a El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Frank, everybody, can I get y'all to say Frank the Tank one time? It would mean so much to me, y'all. If we could get a Frank the Tank, it would mean so much to me. Chicken chat, those that can spam his beautiful face, can you spam his face? But can we get a Frank the Tank? Frank the Tank. Thank y'all. Backless or who? Backless or who? Backless or Frank, y'all. Backless or Frank. We stay Frank strong up in this money, son. Backless or Frank. Now back to the drama llama. Tickety, turns out Velspar has a little bit of tricks up his sleeves that we can't even stay Frank Strong for enough due to Boney over there running around with the diggity dang yardbirds out the front side of the tent up at a ripper with Skip, son. Skip and Boney is bad news. That's right, stay Frank Strong, y'all. Skip and Boney is bad news for me and the Yardbirds. They end up turning Yardbirds into baby mama drama llamas, end up owing me child support, sons. Hey, Eric, say that one more time, Eric. I'll drop a deuce on your grandma's front porch and light it on Velspar's head. No paper bag, dog. We don't even need no paper bags. And then I'm going to go in and talk to grandma with my avocados, and you is going to be my new grandson, son. That's right. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holler at your boy. That's right. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hold on, man. I'm gonna see. This is the dark side, son. I don't even need a paper bag. I'll hyperventilate up in my diaper wipey, son. Why you think I got drama llamas just popping out that money? I got double multiple colors. You think this is the only multicolored avocados I got in my diaper wipey? Wait until you see the next membership. Look at it live. I'm gonna take it all off in that monies. We gonna go all bare ham bone, triple double, old school. Fister shocker. We gonna fist all the holes with that fister shocker, son. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe. No, yeah, the poop just falls out after you take that fister. Just ask my Rose. That's right, that fist. Why are you mad, Jack? Jack, don't be mad, Jack. Well, just let us know when you bust, Jack. And can you please, for tonight only, use your opposite hand? Whichever hand, maybe the opposite hand, so that it feels like a stranger danger about to come get you a little bit of an infestationness, a little bit of trolley-woliness, and then I promise you, your busting levels is gonna raise like the holy great cheeselessness that the chicken chap been talking about, son. Think of blasting that like an ass up is only gonna get grandma's much of levelization to raise barnyard. The boom boom room. Some would call it the palace. Some call it a room. Some find the boom boom up in the tickety tent out by the ripper. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Off that triple dip upper lip, trying to clam slam off of grandma's. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Lacking to throwing shockers and then blockers. Do not be like grandma and lose the gravity and the calamities of old agelessness. Throw them shockers and then them blockers. You cannot be able to be over the age of 19 with the L wishy. No, Toro, no. L wishy without trying to defeat gravity. They say that children's can defeat gravity. I don't know. I beg to differ, but I'm not a scientist. Can I get a L wishy? No, Toro, no. L wishy. First time I ever got road rash, I was definitely under 19s. I don't think these scientists know that look at the level of what gravity can actually factually diggity do, son. El wishy. No, Toro, no. El wishy. Can I get some brains? Somebody knows where grandma put my bananas? You keep finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, you're going to look sus. You're going to look like you know what my grandma did to my bananas. You can't tell me what to do. I'm on Shane's mama's lap trying to find where my bananas went. Peekaboo. Hola, Mionzi. Welcome back to the dark side. It's everything is a blaster out here on the dark side. It's the banana blaster, son. Hey, Neon, could you say it in words I could understand? What in the hell ZN means? If ZN means stop finger blasting the fart box, I am digging down with that. Oh, you're laughing. So you do want your glizzies tossed in grandma's glizzy sauce. Sounds like you know where my banana's at. That's right, I'm the banana king. Sound like we got an op up in the house that knows where's the bananas at, son. That's right. And my grandma's glizzy juice, son. Her moisture levelizations is off the chain. You see that y'all finger blasting that number way above the number 2. The number 2 makes bananas. By Velspar, pop bananas, pop out grandma's backside of a clam slam. The same way y'all keep digging doing with them golden turd nuggets. It's off the Chad Richter scale. Somebody get her a tornado warning. When is a tsunami has to stops. Hey, okay, 696D. Check this out. Are you for real or are you a freaking douche juice canoe? Yeah, okay. Well, let me tell you. I don't know if you ticket to TikTok, because if this was TikTok, you would get blocked right now. I'm not gonna block you, but as soon as you get to 50 subs, douche canoe, soon as you get to 50 subs, we can go 50-50. If you has any type of douche juice canoe on me, everybody do not finger blast his sub button. Finger blast mine for your boy. Finger blast mines, because this douche juice knows that got all the knowledge. He could do anything. You could, I bet you could probably get 1,000 people to watch you in one live smashing a pie. Probably not. Eat your free tasty treats and guess the color while we spin the wheel. Oh, Mr. Knows It All, huh? How many butt plugs you got in? Frank! We landed on black when Frank left. That's right. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? Mr. Scientific Reasons. Oh, why use a better cosplayer than me, huh, son? Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? That's right. Frank went to bed. What you got to say, dog? Do that. Do that. Guess what? Guess what? You got 1 subscriber, dog. Ain't nobody entertained by you, douche juice. Come at me again, son. I'm the banana king. We the banana family. We outside, son. You looking like an op. You looking like my avapa's about to lose some Nerf balls straight up your butthole, son. And I bet you ain't even got more than 2 spokes. We talk about 2. That is not even the old shocker. You can't handle this, son. I am. I'm tweaking like Mika the Tweaker, son. This douche juice canoe wants to come in, toss like grandma's glizzy sauce. Talk about, I ain't got no tickety. I got more talent than you. I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I got 1 subscriber. I've been on YouTube for 3 years and we about to hit 10K. Shut up talking to me, son. I'm tired of the ignorance. Why you think I dress up like Michael Jackson? That's ignorance, son. Y'all be in ignorance. Sit on my noo-noo. I could get all that if I wear a diaper wipey. If old girl goes on the CMAs wearing a diaper wipey. If Kendrick Lamar starts peekabooing. Peekaboo, talk about the ops. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Like the trolls used to tell me. Try harder, dog. You ain't trolling hard enough, dog. You've been on YouTube for 10 years and got 1 sub, and you're gonna try to talk to me, dog. That's right. How many people look at your dick every day? Eyeballs. Up in the chicken chat. I bet you got 0. I'm the Banana King, dog. Did aliens even hijack your wheel, dog? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Brian, do whatever you want to do on my report card. Just keep your eyeballs straight on my camel toe. Because Boney is busting as soon as your eyeballs go diggity down on my camel toe, son. Because you know that's nothing. You looking like frog farts. You looking like that braille shell I got busted off of Grandma's Clam Slam. You can't even come in being an imposter, fake me or the mod squad. You need to go back to troll school. Where's Valspar and Barry when I need them, son? We got phony ass trolls in this liggity live. You got that ass cash. You got that ass cash for that cash grabs. Never scribs to Shaboy if you got that attitude, son. I don't want you around. The Banana family don't want you around. I know what's going on. What an off day, huh? The next one. They're going to show up at the next one. Hey, little baby trolls. Oopsie, doopsie, poopsie. Shockers. Them blockers. Can you tell your big brothers to wake up so they can get into the next liggity life? Or better yet, most of them, tell them to get off of Minecraft talking to them nice older gentlemen that are approaching them as younger girls to get back on the YouTubes and get over here to the next liggity live. Shockers and blockers. I got you. I'll do that. There we go. We got the poll. We got the poll up. I don't even like doing these things. Usually I put an ID check. We need IDs checked in chicken chat. We got, is it no bueno or are they cool suckers? Chicken chat. We need to know right here, right? Meow. They've been naughty. These trolls, they don't even know how to be naughty. These trolls is trying to suck thumbs while they still got plugs up in their mouth. They don't even know how to get off of grandma's binky before the 2 in the pinky goes 1s in the stinkies. Think of blast your options, y'all. We only got a limited ticketed time for the answers is in, son. We got 17 votes with 70 motherfuckers in here. Even I know numbers like that. Come on, finger blast what you think. Trolls, answer responsibly. Tell your friends to come here and answer responsibly because Y'all need to get your big brothers off of Fortnite and get in the next Liggity Live, because y'all been douche juice. We is getting very, very close to no buenos and sucking culos. What in the world is giggity going on here? I was sort of sure that sucking culos was going to win like by 1,000,000%. Maybe some Americans don't understand how to talk Spanish. So what happens in Mexico, if you suck a culo, you end up finding yourself with more child supports. Here in America, no bueno. You end up finding yourself with more child supports. I put me on the spot with something like this. I'm gonna give you some good. Oh, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. I don't even know when this ends. How long till this ends? Finger blast what y'all think. We got 26 votes and 79 heads up in this money. Finger blast what you think. Is the trolls today no bueno? They ain't hitting like the old shocker. Nothing. They is not, definitely not hitting like the Banana King. Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. Well, look at it, like them be losing the gravities. Finger blast them, thinking thumbs up, and finger blast where you think they stand today. To no bueno, or they culo suckers? I mean, I've sucked on a culo or two before, but I always make sure that I wax my gooch before I get it sucked. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. They weak today. They weak. I know. That's why we're trying to get the voting. Where is the trolls at, y'all? Let me know. The drama llama needs to know. Nosy needs to know. Where do y'all think these trolls stand today? They might be as hard as snow. Where they stand, y'all. 34 votes. That's only half of y'all that's in the chicken chat. Exactly half. And now y'all trying to go finger blast them fart boxes and not finger blast the votes. We trying to rock the votes, y'all. That's part of how I am El Presidente of the dark side, is we voted between me and Barry, my cockiner, and I won, son. I once. We do take our voting democratically. Look at this. We is 50-50, y'all. We 50-50. Somebody release some files on something. Somebody got to go digging it down like the eyeballs, y'all. Eyeballs off of my camel toe. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. That's right. You got to stay Frank Strong up in this money. Oh, no. No bueno has taken a slight liggity lead. We may have to have a recount. If this goes the same way that everything giggity goes into miracles, we're going to have to finger blast that diggity thumbs up, because Nosy knows we might have to have a recount before the end of this liggity live, but to see who is the actual factuals winners of the votes that rocks the boats with the most. Finger blast where you all thinking we is half hazardliness of how many people's up in this chicken chat. Can we get a vote from everyone? Nosy needs us all to vote. I'll answer you flat. That's right, Frank the Tank. I boof my tea and I snort my coffee. Thank you for asking. Hey, you're lame. Both your answers suck. Like, you lose no matter where it gets. I'm just trying to get as many votes as we can. Everybody vote. It doesn't matter what you vote, because it's aimed at old douche canoe over here, Mr. 69. Your name is so original. Who thought of that? Have you ever sat on Shane's mama's hemorrhoid? Because, I mean, it smells like your breath. ZN. That is not an option. We're still 50-50. Can we get the votes in, y'all? Does 6D9 taste like no bueno? Because it's no bueno. You got all this. You got all this clout, huh? Let me tell you this, son. Let me tell you this. I can inspire you to do a thing that is not suck at all things in life, son. What you got to do is realize what you're watching here, this ain't clout. This is fame, son. What you doing? You chasing clout, son. You need to get your own bag, son. You need to do something like this and not be hating. You sucking on that haterade, son. They ain't gonna finger blast no fart box for you, dog. You keep on hating with that haterade. Let me tell you, trust and believes. The tent's alive. Hey, 69, check this out. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna do this funny thing. Bye, douche juice. All right, y'all. Let's finger blast. Cause that dude was weak as hell. Like he couldn't even suck on Velspar's toe. He definitely can't put no freaking gravy or oatmeal on Barry's chesticles. And he definitely ain't trying to mess around with Shrek and the donkey down in my diaper wipey, son. Because the moisture levels are going diggity down like that. My balls. Can I get the balls up in the chicken chat? Yo, finger blasted. We're going to end it at 50-50. Oh, we got 50-50, 151, 151, Malibu rums. We ain't even, I mean, we were there and then we left. I mean, I missed it. We're trying to vote. Yeah, it happens. I've been known to let trolls in my box. And that's why nobody really wants me to be a moderator. That people make me a moderator. I'm like, I'm the worst moderator. I'll let the trolls in your box. I'll let the trolls in my box. And yeah, if you too lame, like all due respect to Barry. Clam slam for Barry. Everybody finger blast something up in this money. There's 47 votes and 65 people. Well, I thought I was gonna fart, but then I almost pooped. Barry got laughed out of my box by me and my assistant at the time. And Barry's still right here, son. He had enough balls to not show up. Just like Velspar did not show up. But he's still stuck around. He's still in there. Barry, I mean, Barry comes from a long lineage of trolls that, I don't think he really had an option to go anywhere when we punked him out. But these guys over here, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they come from a long lineage of trollism. This is as they looking like they ain't got no brain, son. Neon, check this out. If your channel activity looks sus, I don't know. I still feel, I mean, I talked about this with the mod squad this morning. I feel like some of my my calls, I think, comes from TikTok and YouTube is different. I got friends that put content out that have 2 subscribers and 13 subscribers, where I'm like, that sounds sus. What are you talking about? But I'm an asshole, and I just go on live and I get subs and followers and whatever. And so my line of thinking has got to change a little bit on YouTube, I think. But I mean, as far as somebody gonna tell me that they got all the talent in the world in their circus, and their circus got way more than my circus, and they only got freaking 1 sub, I don't think so, son. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, YouTube is different, and coming with thinking of TikTok and I don't know. I think I need to reevaluate and assess what we think is a troll and where's the trolls come from now. Um, I mean, I guess as long as they ain't being Velspari, it's all fun and games, and I'll play and we'll play and all that stuff. But start being Velspari. All right, y'all. We got 51 votes. As soon as the votes equal to the amount of people up in here, we will end this liggity liggity live, y'all. I have already asked you, Neon Nicotine Fitz. What the hell does ZN mean? If we finger blast this money to 150, Boney might bust off the bone chain. Oh, thank you very much, Luna. That's what it's here for. Which is I'm trying to make laughs and smiles and things. I know I don't play video games. Nicotine. What? Are you having a Nick fit? Oh well, I think that I might just block you for saying that. I'm blocking you just for saying that. Uh we don't play around with anything like that. If you harm animals or any living, breathing thing, I even feel of to the level of trees and things. If you're harming them, I ain't down with that. I'm not down with that. I'm pretty positive. Ain't nobody in the banana family. I mean, maybe my extent of the trees and stuff. If it's not bloom, don't pick it, let it grow. All of that stuff. I might have a little bit more of an extreme view in, but probably not really. I mean, like if if you run around a field and there's a flower, pick it, all of that. But I mean, like there's certain times where it's like, yeah, just let the thing grow and all of that for even for a thing like a plant. I do not endorse any harming of anything that's breathing, regardless if they're breathing oxygen or hydrogen peroxide or whatever they breathe in. Well, we're about to go down to where it's even. So, I mean, that works too. No, no, Neon, you're fine. Neon, that guy said something that was endangerments. Um, and I can't have no endangerments, nothing like that. Yeah, I told yeah, send me it or figure out a way to send me it. And for sure, I was just asking my producer the other day why he ain't sending me beats, and he said he don't like drill and trap kind of music stuff. And I was like, well, I thought you were supposed to be my producer. Like, what do you kind of music you think I'm gonna send you? Like, you think you're gonna get freaking Mozart out of me, son? I maybe, but you the producer, so I mean, I don't want to deal with the music side. I want to just sit there and go, you maybe know somebody that, like, that, but you want me to freaking, yeah, I'm sorry, dude, I picked the wrong guy. The wrong guy picked me. Actually, the wrong guy picked me. Went to the banana family, y'all. Yeah, you could brain. You see the mod squad over there, there ain't nobody with a wrench kicked you out. It takes something drastic for me to kick you out. I, I kicked two people out today. I know that's a little odd. But I mean, is it that odd? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I had to go through a list of over 400 names today, and I still couldn't find the right name. So I don't think it's that odd. But it's all right, y'all. The results are in here on the dark side of the interwebs on the banana family. It turns out that right here in this liggity line, the trolls was no bueno due to 62 votes. We was very, very close. We may have to recount the votes. Some people may contest because Kulo Suckers of the Trolls is also a very, very good option. I apologize. I should have picked one that everybody would have picked and one that nobody would have picked, but that would be exactly what you guys would be expecting me to do. And I am never going to do what anybody expects me to do. Can I get some brains, y'all? Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tapping until a little whiles from meow. Keep breathing. Watch out for gravity. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that some